What it do? It's your boy West Service, okay, City and J. We back at it once again with an episode of Keep It Blunt. I'm here with my mans.
You know, it's your boy Mayo, the creator of Black Magic, expressing black culture through fashion. And once again, we back and keeping it blunt.
He had brought something up that was interesting to me. We kind of got into it a little bit, so we decided just to record and let it rock. So what was you talking about now?
So, to a lot of fellas, you know, pride is something that is in a lot of us that we install. So, if your girl making more money than you, I feel like a lot of niggas they don't have the they don't have discipline to accept it. I feel like a lot of niggas that to them that fuck with their mentality. They feel like they can't handle that their girl making more money than them.
So then I asked you what was the solution to that, right? And what you say?
They try to level up, try to at least
And I was like, how does a dude level up then?
say try to research and create your own brand. Find a way to build your own wealth. Become your own businessman. If not be your own businessman, try to invest.
Okay. So then I said, once you do that, what happens if she rich too though? You know what I'm saying? You making 1 million a year, she making 3 million a year. Is it still a problem?
To me, I feel like if
Because
y'all,
she's still making more than you, right?
yeah, she's still making more. She's still making more than
So
you.
you still gotta level up, right?
Nah, this is the difference that I feel too though. I feel like once you don't reach that type of money, yeah, that type of financial stability, that y'all thinking of building together. Y'all thinking of okay, we increasing our income. You're not thinking of who really making the most money. Y'all both millionaires. I feel like most niggas that they don't have that type of money. They make paycheck to paycheck type of living, and they girl might be making let's say 40 to 50,000.
That's all relative. That can still be paycheck to paycheck too, depending on how you living.
That's true. That's true.
So, is it still a problem if one dude making 40,000 and the girl making 50,000? Is that a problem? Does the dude have to level up? Is it an issue of being financially ahead of this woman up to a certain point? Is that what it's about? It's like, oh, I gotta have more bread than you unless we both making a meal. Is that what it is? Is that what we saying?
Well, to me, it depend on the nigga. It depends on how he look at it, how he view it.
I'm asking you.
Well, to me, nah.
That's what I'm saying. Because before you was like, yeah, if the girl making more than the dude, he got to level up. That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But if y'all both rich, it's more about building together. He don't have to necessarily level up, right?
Yeah.
So in essence, you're saying he has to be financially ahead of her until a certain point. Then it's okay, right? That's what you said, right?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. So what is that number now? Is it a mil? Is it 800,000? Is it 50,000? What is that number to where a dude gonna be like, all right, since we both making this, I don't have to feel like I'm inferior to you.
I feel like, well, to me, if you're making enough where you can take care of all the bills yourself, then I feel like you successful. You already you handling your business as a man anyway, as the person that's supposed to take care of the household. So if you're at least doing that, I feel like it don't really matter how much money you make.
But that's if y'all together though. What if you just meeting this person? Y'all don't even live together. She taking care of her shit, you taking care of yours. So now what? You gotta make more than her?
Nah, if y'all ain't living together, it really ain't really no factor like that.
But you can be invested in somebody that you don't necessarily live with yet. You see what I'm saying? You getting to know somebody, okay, this is getting kind of real, you know what I'm saying? We don't live together yet, but I'm really feeling this person. So is her making more than you a problem? If it's you making 40, she making 50? Because y'all both still trying to come up. Ain't nobody 45 years old with everything set and laid out yet, you know what I'm saying? With 401k set and all that good stuff. Everybody grinding right now.
Well, if it's speaking on my red, if it's me, nah, that ain't no big factor.
Okay.
As long as she taking care of hers, oh no, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
So if she's not taking care of hers, but she has the plan to or she has the drive to, is that a problem?
Nah, she has a plan and she can back up her actions. Then no, it's not a problem. Cause I feel like okay, eventually she's gonna get to where she's planning out to be. But if you just,
All right, now with that being said, cool. I'm glad you said that. So say you doing you popping, your black magic roll, and you making 80, 100,000, whatever the number you comfortable with. You got somebody you basically are investing in. You know she about to make moves and she got her own mind with it, right? Now you invested. She making this 3 mil now, 4 mil now. Now is it a problem? Do you look at it like, dang, like I'm still making my 150, 200K, and she out here with like 4 mil a year. Like she got 2 Teslas and a Porsche truck, and
nah.
I'm just getting me together
To
how
me,
I want to.
to me, she earned that. To me, it's gonna motivate me to push just as hard.
Right, but now I'm okay. Now with that being said, though, with her doing her thing and she did hers, now do you have to level up again?
I would say I would
So
try.
you said it motivated you, right?
I would say that I would say that ever make my mentality. It would set the tone. It would definitely set the tone for me. It would set the tone for me. So I'd be like, yeah, I want to reach the same number that she's at.
Okay, so you still gonna be feeling a sense of I'm inferior. I gotta at least be at equal.
To me, yeah, that's how I would
Okay.
feel.
Okay. So you personally have to be at least ahead of this. If y'all both are making a lot of money, y'all both are quote unquote rich. You had at least have to be making equal amount.
No, we don't have to be. I would like to be making just as much as her, but we don't have
Right.
to
You
be.
don't have to be, but since you say you like to be, if you're not necessarily liking that. You're not necessarily enjoying that to the fullest. You
No,
would
I'll
you would
be
be
alright
you
with
would be
that.
enjoying it to the fullest if y'all are at least equal.
No, I would still be enjoying it either way because I know I'll push my business to the way I wanted it to.
Right. So if you push your business the way you wanted to, and they say it's capped out to like whatever 5 mil a year, and she's doing what she's doing, and now it's still building 7 mil 8 year. This what you're doing is capped out. It can't do more. So now, do you do something else to add to this 5 mil that you have because this person has 7 mil? Because you feel like, oh man, that person just motivated me to level up again.
If it's capped out, that's right there gonna make me want to look into other options, look into
Like
other
I just
things.
said, right?
Yeah,
Because now you're no longer satisfied because this person has surpassed you.
yeah.
So you can't be behind this person. That's what
No,
you keep telling me.
you said I couldn't be. Wait,
We
I
watch the
stop
tape.
watching that.
We'll watch the tape. You just said, in essence, you cannot be financially behind this woman.
No,
Even
I'll
though,
be fine if I'm behind. If she's making more money than me, I'll be perfectly fine with it. That wouldn't fuck with me.
right. But I just asked you if she's making more and yours is capped out, you would be motivated to do something else to add to that. Right.
That would.
Because you would feel a sense of, okay, this person's doing so much, I can do more. Right? Right?
Yeah, that'd be.
So you're not doing enough. Therefore, you're insecure about or you're not insecure, but you're feeling a sense of inferiority.
No, if it's capped out, that should already let you know you need to at least find something else to make more money. If you're not gonna make anything more than 5 million, you might as well try to leave.
But don't get too caught up in the numbers. It's more about the actions and the feelings. It's about you doing something, and now you have your stuff rolling. You're in a comfortable position where, okay, I'm making moves. I'm good. I'm happy. And now you have somebody with you who's investing in themselves to do something, and they're catching up to yours and now surpassing yours. You said you have a natural feeling now to be more motivated to at least catch this person's hustle. We're not talking about numbers, just hustle. So you have a sense of you cannot be out hustled by your woman. Even if you're hustling so hard, she might not be hustling harder than you, but her turnout just might be better than yours. But you still feel motivated to do more.
Okay.
So you feel like I'm telling you now. So now you've explained to me and you've agreed to the fact that you cannot be in a sense of I can't be less productive than the person that I'm with. I at least have to be equal.
Yeah, that's my job, yeah.
So now, isn't that now hard for you to say that dude should not feel some type of way if a woman makes more? But you saying what you just said?
To me, it depends on the dude.
I'm asking you though. We don't know everybody watching. I'm asking you though.
I still don't.
Cause you said, you saying he shouldn't feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not how it's supposed to move. That's not gonna move. But you said you can't feel like this person is pushing harder than you. If we take out the numbers, you just said you can't feel this person pushing harder than you. It at least has to be equal. So how can you say somebody can't feel some type of way? That's what I'm asking. Because in essence, you would feel some type of way. You're just not in that situation right now. But if you were in a situation, you just told me you would feel some type of way because you would feel more motivated to do more for yourself.
Nah, cause me, if you feel some type of way,
Not in a sense like, oh, I'm inferior or I suck or whatever, but like, wow, this person's ahead of me. I gotta catch up because I'm a competitor.
yeah.
Okay, so you can't. So you have a feeling, not necessarily like you inferior or whatever, but you feel like I gotta catch up. You have to feel like you're caught up to this person. Right. So that feeling, you cannot, I'm saying then you cannot push, or how can you push that on to say you can't feel that way when in essence you would feel that way? Right? That's what I'm asking.
Cause to me, I feel like if you ain't,
Obviously, everybody
pushing-
working on themselves. Obviously,
Yeah.
that, you know what I'm saying?
But I feel like if the dude is not pushing as hard as that person, like the girl's making more money because the dude's not pushing as hard. Then you shouldn't feel no type of way because you're not even working towards, you're not working as hard as she's working.
Okay.
But if you're working just as hard and you can't meet the standards, I feel like.
But what if you're working harder and this person just making a better turnout somehow? Do you now have to work super harder now, or like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, if you already working hard,
If you're already in
that's
fourth gear and this person's in third and they just have a better engine, do you just burn out because this person got a better engine, or you just accept the fact this person got a better engine, you dog, and I'm gonna do what I do and you do what you do?
that's it. That's all you really can do.
So now, if we keep with that analogy, with this person has a better engine, you just told me before you would do more. You would put a new engine in yours to make yours go more and do more.
Because that's my mentality, that's my drive. I like to challenge myself. If you're doing better than me, I want to surpass you. That's how I always been. I've been a competitive person.
Okay. So then your original question or your original statement was what? Dudes shouldn't feel no type of way, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you just said
Depending
you
on
would
your
feel some type
situation.
But you said you would feel some type of way, right? Because you would put another engine in your car because that's you.
You know, that's how I'm competitive. That's how I would feel.
Right.
I wouldn't feel no type of way. Really.
Is it feeling competitive a type of way? We're not saying, oh, you feel some type of way like you feeling like that's something specific. You can feel a type of way. I can be hungry. That's feeling type of way. I'm hungry. That's a type of way. I feel some type of way. I feel hungry right now. Right? So you feeling competitive is feeling some type of way. I feel competitive about this.
I mean, to me, I look at competitive nature as more of a mentality. Because, like, to me, like, say if I see a nigga I'm playing 1-on-1, or I'm playing 5-on-5, and I see a nigga that's hooping before me, just getting him out. To me, in my mindset, now I'm better than him.
I feel like that's different because you're not fucking that person. You're talking about a man and a woman. You go, oh, a dude again, a dude, you know what I'm saying, in a sports situation, you go, a game can respect game. You know what I'm saying? And you might have more experience than me. You got more height than me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You might have better natural gifts. That's game respecting game. I'm talking about with a man and a woman. Can now your game respect her game? If she's more naturally adapt to doing something as far as grinding for money? Or do you not have to say, oh, nah, I can't accept that game for game. I got to step mine up. Right?
I would accept it, but I would still step my game up.
That's not accepting it.
How would I not accept it?
Because if you accept it,
If
you
you want
would
to
step your game up.
if you want to step your game up, that's just you want to improve.
Right, but you wouldn't have stepped your game up if you wouldn't have seen that.
I would step my game up regardless because that's just me.
Okay,
I wanna
but
always
obviously
improve.
you're progressing at your own rate. But I'm telling you, if you see somebody progressing at a faster rate, you would now kick it into a higher gear. You just told me that. Right? Okay then. So, with that competitive nature you have, you cannot respect this person's game and say, you know what, they got a better game, a better gift, a better drive to do this, and accept it like you would on the court. Yo, this dude 6'8", got dumb bunnies, got 3 balls, step back, all that. I can respect that. Some stuff I can't do that he can do. You can sit there and say that as a man when you hooping, right? But you're saying you can't sit there and say, this female has a drive that can do this, that, and the third. That's kind of better than me. I can't accept that, so I'm going to step mine up. Even though as a basketball player, you're going to practice every day on working on your game, but there are certain things that this player got that you ain't got. But you just told me you can't accept this female doing something that you can't do. Because you're going to have to do something more.
I guess so.
Hey, we just trying to keep it blunt. That's all I'm saying. It's a tough thing to accept. When you're in that situation, you got to be one with yourself and know what your plan is. I can honestly say that. For people who are not in a situation, you don't know. You got to be in it to know. That's all I'm going to say. when you look at it from outside in, it's easy. But oh well, you know this person got. When you in it, it's different. That's all I gotta say about that one. You got anything else to add to kind of mix it up, put it all in the pot?
Nah, just level up, step your game up. That's
Of
about it.
course, we all stepping our game up. It's a progressive thing. You can't go through life trying to be the same. You're either gonna get worse or you're gonna get better. You don't stay the same. Period. It's your boy City Jones, aka West Coast. I'm here with my mans.
You already know this your boy Mayo, the creator of Black Magic, embracing black culture through fashion. We over here on Keeping It Blunt.